What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Action Not Included. Today we're going to try to focus on getting our industrial brick pumped out and actually getting our dupes some suits. The heat resistant suits, so we can actually get into like this hot biome area and start trying to like explore in there without cooking our duplicates. But yeah, no, we're definitely just going to try to, get our industry up and running finally, get some other stuff going. Our ranches are seem to be working out pretty well so far, though, which is good. I'm glad to see that our little ore haul is not starving to death. Oh, look at that. It's still looking for food, but at least it's not going to starve. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, we need to actually build a place to get reed fiber. So I think we're going to put reed fiber production right up here for now. So I can't think of a better place to put it. I was thinking about maybe sticking it over here, but then realized that we're probably going to have to rework something if we wanted to try to use this tidal spring right here. And that this area right here will probably end up being turned into something else. What? I'm not exactly sure, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. But yeah, no, let's get into it. What do we need to build for this? We got our plumbing. Alright, so we got polluted dirt, water coming up. 4? Yeah, I think 4 should be good. I think if we got any more, if we have more than 4, I think something's wrong. Alright, so we'll go with 4 hydro plants there that we'll put reed fiber plants in. Let's see, what else do we... Oh, should we incline? Meh, I think it's okay for now. What else? Clean that up. Oh, yeah, we're making a textile loop. That's what we should probably actually research the suits. Oh, we can. Oh, we have renewable energy done. Yes, I didn't realize we got that done last episode. Probably got that done towards the end of the episode, which is why I totally forgot. Do we want the sushi bar? Oh, maybe. I feel like there might be something else that is a little more important than the sushi bar. But I'm not sure. Let's look around real quick. I mean, we need suits because I was just talking about it. So we'll science the suits up and then we'll do... we'll head for the sushi bar afterwards. So let's get our suits up and running so we can at least get into the hot areas without cooking our duplicates. How is our oxygen looking? It looks pretty blue in the background. It seems pretty good. Let's just check our overlay. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty blue. Pretty, eyeball melting blue. I love it. All right. Probably doesn't help that I'm recording in a dark room right now. So that was probably way brighter than what it seemed way brighter than what it really is. What we need is thimble reeds. We can go with 4 of them. More than 4. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we need more than 4. We do need to start building some sort of coolant system because we are overheating. Oh. And we're probably going to have to double layer the base. So. I'll probably want to double layer it for water pressure so, it doesn't get crushed. by all the water we're going to fill in this asteroid. Do you want to worry about that now? Not particularly. So then the real question is where do we set up our cooling area? I'm kind of thinking over here. Simply just because there's nothing really going on over here. And I feel like, it's one of the better places to have the space. So I think we're going to dig it out right here. So let's go with an insulated tile. Want granite? I don't think it really matters, but I think it's one of the more abundant things we got. One, two, three, four, five, and then here. Okay, so really, yeah, that seems good to me. Oh, they changed what we need? They did. They made it so we need rubber gaskets for the steam turbines instead of plastic. Alright, so we're going to stick that there. This will be our cooling block for our base. Oh yeah, we need this, right? Yeah, make gaskets. Here we go. You don't want to do forever. Let's make 4 apiece. Let's go with 12. Let's start with 12. We'll start with 12. That'll give us enough to make like 3 steam generators. So we're not making enough power. Emulsifier. I think we're probably going to end up getting rid of this or relocate it somewhere. Let's see, what else do we need? This is working out well. I don't think I need to keep checking in on it. Oh, we do need... We need a lot of stuff. Like sweeper arms. Like, I'm just like... Alright, yeah. All right, and we'll get that in there. I guess that's another thing I need to check to see if we have. We do have aqua tuners, but we don't have any steel. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. All right, so until we make steel, we can't actually use that yet. And simply just because we don't want things to overheat. Alright, this is pumping out good though. Let's see, what else? This is our... You know what, we need to move that thing out of there. This seems good. Those are going to be eating lettuce? Removing the lettuce? Uh-oh. Not yet. Okay. How long does this take though? 12 days and just requires salt water. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's see, what else do we... Just trying to see if there's anywhere else we can go. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off until for suits. All right. Getting that dug out. What else do we need to do? Oh, we were, I guess we don't really need... Oh, yeah, is this room a, it's a banquet hall because we need an actual ornament and not just something random on a pedestal. Okay, that's right. Got the sweepy. Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. We do need to figure out where else to do. So. Okay, so after a whole lot of deliberating and trying to figure out exactly what we need to work on immediately, it was power. We need power. So we're actually going to try to tap into this natural gas geyser to build power. We'll build like a nice little natural gas generator room nearby. Use it to power our base for now, and then later on, if we need to, we'll separate it off of the main grid and have it just power like outer space or something like that. So what we need to do is this thing, it is overpressurized, so it's trying to emit right now. Well, yeah, and then we put gas pump up here. Yeah. Oh, do we want 2? I think we might want 2. Let's come out here. Yeah, then we put 1 gas pump here and 1 kind of under it and leave us some space to get in there. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna rip up all of that. Because we don't actually need this up here anymore. We got our oxygen problems kind of dealt with, so we don't actually need our emergency oxygen line from the top of the base anymore. So we can actually just get rid of that. It is getting some carbon dioxide. Ooh, that's not good. It's okay. We'll deal with it later. Alright, so we got that room kind of laid out. Let's see. It would... Yeah, so we're gonna drain this area right here underneath. Yeah, I think that should be good for the moment. Also need that. What else do we need to do? Okay. All right. Oh, we're not. Okay, no, we're not destroying the wire. Good. Okay, so once they get this done, yeah, so waiting for that to get pumped. They're getting this mined out. Oh yeah, I do have that sealed off. I forgot I had this sealed off because it was super hot and I was trying not to cook our base anymore. You can tell it's been a week in between episodes. Jeez. Alright. Do you not have swimming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we did give you swimming. Oh, and because you're going to be one of my construction duplicates that does electrical engineering. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely need to get you into electrical engineering because Ashka here can't build. So they're just going to be an operator, which is fine. What is our cook? Oh, our cook has nothing to do. Well, that's fine. They will eventually. Oh, do we give her the power? Oh, we have the power here. We could send that power down. We'll not worry about it right now. Let's see. And then they're missing most of what they need for this. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for them to get this dug out and done up. And we'll be able to build. Yes, I'm not so sure exactly how I want to build generators. I don't think I'm going to build it too big. But I'm also not sure how much space I'm going to need. I guess we could try laying it out. Let's see. Go with keeping this here. The gas would come down. I mean, we can just kind of attach it right to the bottom. Come in here. Generators are what, like 3 tall? Is that what it is? Yeah, they're 3 tall. All right. We'll want to keep 2 spaces up for carbon dioxide. So that means we'll want to put this here for gas, so we can have our dupes run across and deal with anything for the gas, for the vent, or not the vent, the gas pumps. Then we'll want mesh tiles here. This will be our first set. We'll do what? These take 90 grams a second. This is pumping out. How much is it claiming? 350? 3? Like 3.5 natural gas generators? Because 3 of them take 270, but 4 of them will take 360, which is just a little more than what this is pumping out. Yes, we'll just install. We'll go with 4. Yeah, I mean, we got a ton of zinc. We can go with zinc. Oh, we'll leave a space. Actually, no, we will have to leave, especially if we want to be able to tune it. Cancel, there we go. If we want to be able to tune it, we'll want a door here. Oh, I think the tuner, isn't the tuner 4 tall? Isn't that like one of the issues with that silly thing? Where is it? Where is it? In stations? It's gotta be in stations. It is. I'll go iron. It is 4 tall. Okay. So we do want to use that. Well, Actually, I mean, it's going to be 4 tall. Could just make the spot for it. Be 4 tall. It's only 2 wide. I know it's got the arms sticking out of it, but it's actually not that wide. Alright, so this is where that can be. Alright, there we go. And now we can put our generators. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, anything more than 4 is unnecessary. And we'll pump. Take that water. We'll come down a bit. Alright, there we go. And then we'll be able to pump out the dirty water. And alright, yeah, perfect. So this will be our new current project. We'll need insulated door. Yeah, we'll be able to do all this. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright, so let's just gotta let them hurry up and dig. What are they doing right now, though? They working on this? Maybe. We also have some duplicates working on that. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? What happened here? This isn't supposed to be free. How did that get set free? Does Abyssalite have a crush? Can that be crushed now? No, it can. Maybe? It's hard to tell. Hopefully you get that sealed back up. Because that's super important. Because having that 95-degree salt water being dumped into our base is not going to help us with the temperature. Okay, perfect. Good. I'm glad they got that taken care of. Then we go like so. Siltstone, there's still a ton of it. Alright, perfect. Bring the ladder all the way down. Let's see, what else do we need? I think that should be it. I think we should be able to just let them work now. So we'll enjoy watching them build, and we'll come back once it's all built up and make any modifications we need to make. Alright, as much as I want to sit here and keep watching them build and stuff, apparently they're too retarded to feed themselves, so we need to do some schedule changing. Alright, downtime, work. And then we'll just put downtime at the end. Is that? Yeah, that should be better. Hopefully, we shouldn't have to listen to them complain about being hungry anymore. Because now they'll wake up and then they'll have breakfast instead of trying to make it back in time for dinner. Because apparently they're not making it back in time for dinner. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the free water. And hopefully that should make it so they quit starving. It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. Alright, let's see. We do have this mostly built, which I'm pretty happy about. Let's see, let's check on this. This is getting pretty pumped out. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress it's made so far. I am thoroughly impressed. Alright, let's see. What else do we need to focus on? So we need power. We've got all this food down here that's getting made now. Should hopefully last longer. That's what we need. We need a carbon pit to store our food in. I think we're going to build it right here. Feels like a good spot for it. Alright, let's see. We need a ceiling. Then we're going to need it to be 3 high. So we'll just go 4 high total. And actually, what we can do... So we need the kitchen up here. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll put the kitchen up there. There. And we'll store all of our food up in here. Toilets. What's wrong with the toilets? We have water. There shouldn't be anything wrong with the toilets. I can understand maybe being short on food right now. Well, there should be nothing wrong with the toilets. I will fight you, game. How many are in here? Too many. They give meat when they die? Let's check. Yes, they do give meat. Not a whole lot of meat, but they give some meat. Alright, so we'll have to... We got any that are... Got too much stuff in here. Okay. I'll deal with that later. It's not on very high on the priority list. What is going on here? Where'd all this... Oh... When we dumped all the water from up here, it came down and flooded us. Okay, I was trying to figure out where all this water was coming from. It's like, this seems not right. Need some science? What do we science? We got the sushi bar. Solid controls or superheating? Yeah, we'll go with more decor options, actually. We will have to make this place look nice at some point. All right, there. And now they're eating, and now they should quit complaining about not having food. Let's see, how's this coming along? All right. And now we need both gas pumps. We'll have them come into each other, come down. And they'll feed there. Bam, natural gas. All right. We got that done. Laid out. This should hopefully get finished up soon. What other problems do we need to address? It doesn't look like we need to address any other problems right now. Hopefully they quit complaining about starving. I think we have enough food. Oh, should we build Oh, that's something we can't actually put down there, can we? We can't put this in here. Because I think if we put that in there, it's just going to say it's flooded. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with it. What is... Okay, so this is all carbon dioxide and polluted water. All right, it's just our gases are mixing horribly. Got it. That's fine. How's this? This is working pretty good. Yeah. How are you retarded? You are retarded. You. Get up. Set that dumbass free. I don't know how they even got up there, but set them free. Set that retarded person free. Jesus. Okay. Save that dupe from, killing themselves. Harold, I swear to God, if you somehow teleport over here, I'm gonna get mad. Alright. So we saved that duplicate. We got the power running. What else? Food? Is food lacking? No, because these should be ready soon. These water weeds should cover us. I really want to put mealweed in here, but I don't think it's too hot. It's gonna be too hot. No, we don't want that husk. That stuff's annoying. 30 degrees. Yeah, okay. That's what we can do. Alright, so I'm going to lay out our cooling loop and I'll be back. Alright, so our cooling loop laid out. It's not the best cooling loop, but it will get us going. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this cool slush geyser. Just going to build a nice little pit around it, basically. And call it a day. Man, that is sloppy. Alright. Take that out. A few ladders. Here and there. Let's see what else do we need. We need liquid pump. Oh, we should probably use insulated. We're running out. Cemetery rock's not the best for that, was it? We need to get over here. We could do that. So let's build a block there. Yeah, they're not complaining about starving anymore. Oh, good. It was getting annoying. Look at you go, Harold. Severe wounds from getting punched from the poke shells. What? Okay. Hang out over there and huff polluted water. That works. Oh, we're going to need to let us cancel these two. That should... Okay, perfect. Says we'll have to get the water out. This is definitely not the correct direction to take it. Instead, we actually want... Nope, can't go that way. Come up this way. Oh, wait. Yeah, and then this should cut that way, and then we'll just dump it out for right now. Oh. Yeah, that should work. All right. That should give us a cooling loop once they get it made. Again, we still need power. Which means this is getting there pretty good. Why are you starving? Why am I getting the I'm starving notification? We have food. Stop complaining. See, how's this coming along? Coming along pretty good. But, why are we not storing our food in here? Yeah, like, oh, they didn't set to high priority. 'Cause I'm the fool. Okay. Well, they got a whole lot to build, so we're just gonna let them get that built up, and we'll see what else we need to address at that point. Alright, so we kind of have this up and running now. We got some natural gas going on there. We'll have to deal with a little bit of wrong elemental damage, but that's okay. We'll wait until it's dormant to go in there and analyze it. But now, we actually what I would call power to some degree. Alright, so but we do need to still run the main power line. We'll run it down here. Where do we go from there? Head towards the industrial brick. Feels like the right move. Should we just go down? Yeah, let's just not play around with it. Alright, we'll have that go there. This will all get flooded out, that's fine. Dump in there, that's fine. Yeah, just need to get this cooled. Especially salty sticks, that's fine. These are all growing okay. Eventually we won't have to worry about that. So we'll just be producing more than enough lettuce. But we're not right now. Let's see. Let's give the stuff in base a slightly higher priority, so that way they'll actually get it done. Alright, there. Now they should hopefully get this made. How did we suddenly just lose a bunch of... Okay, I think they all just ate something. What's our printable? What do we got? We got nothing. Not liking any of our options. Let's see. This should hopefully get the base done. Glad we got power though. Oh yeah, it's just gonna keep. That's fine. Let's just leave all this natural gas. We'll deal with it later. Be honest, we'll probably just end up venting most of it out into space, but we'll deal with it when we can deal with it. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay. Oh, you guys are I think we're going to chop that for the moment. And we'll reconnect it all later when we can actually use it. At least it's built and ready to go. What are they? Oh, jeez. Oh. Groomed, happy, looking for food. There is just a ridiculous amount of nori here, which we can't really do anything about. That's okay. It seems to be doing okay for now, though. This is still just pumping it out. Oh. It's going to flood down. It's going to flood everything. That's fine. We want to flood the world, but we don't want to flood this. So does that mean we put that there with an oxygen thing? Oh yeah, did they change what was needed for the high pressure vent? They did. Now it's a rubber now it's gaskets instead of just plastic. Okay. All right. Well, shoot. We have a small problem. We're getting flooded out here still. Okay. It should hopefully fix itself soon. Alright. What else do we got going on? Still struggling to get this made, huh? Not sure why. But you guys are. And put ladder here. That should let them reach up there. And then just slap down ladders every other one. Yeah, that's kind of no. Actually, we're gonna make that into a recreational room, or maybe down here. Just kind of want them to get this finished up in here. Oh, they can't go that way anymore. We'll go that way. We'll have them take this out. They should. Why are they not building this? Because they have to go get granite. And it's a long hike. Okay. I will not I will not complain. So we get that piping done, which we're working on. Salt sticks, so we're just getting tons of lettuce now that we don't have a place to store that nori. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to put refrigerators. Oh, what kind of refrigerator do we want? We got the new one? We got two of them, huh? Alright. We'll install those there. And we need carbon dioxide, so what we can do is we can steal the carbon dioxide from here and use it to fill up there. And the real question is where do we put... Yeah, I think we put that there. And the reason why we're putting that there is so that way when we bring down our gas pipe, we don't instantly flood ourselves out with all this excess water. Let's see. Yeah, they're getting all that built. Alright, so just gotta wait for them to get that finished up. Alright. Hopefully they get that done soon. All right, so I definitely feel like we're getting some progress made. We got some power done. We're getting our proper refrigerated area done, which we do need to clean up. But at least now we have a better place to store all of our food. We do need to fill it with carbon dioxide so all of our food doesn't rot. But that is something that we are able to easily take care of thanks to our newly made natural gas generator. Like carbon dioxide, we should be able to fill our refrigeration area pretty good. Hopefully, these guys are still pushing hard on making the oxygen. They are. Perfect. Skills. We need somebody to do mecha engineering. Don't think. Oh, no, Ashkin, you don't build though. You don't build, but you'll be a great operator. But you just don't build. You'll dig. Kind of a bad duplicate for us right now. I mean, it'd be great for like producing stuff, but oh, all right, there we go. Push you into ranching. There we go. Just give Ari ranching. We'll give Ashkin the electrical engineering hat so that we know that they're not a mechatronics engineer. Oh, no. Shoot. Did not want to give them plant husk because we don't want it. You know, I totally forgot. Scrubber, skill scrubber. There we go. Let's keep giving out skills. Ellie, you are definitely going to be one of our mechatronic engineers, so we got to push you into there. Harold. We'll just give you better digging. And improved tidying for better strength. I like it. Alright. Max, what do you like farming? You like building? Why is your morale so low? We'll hold off. But yeah, why is your morale suffering? Compared to everybody else, you got an 11. Everybody else has like 20 plus. Yet for some reason, you're just not happy. You know? That's fine. We'll just push you into being even less happy. I don't know why you're not, have a high morale like everybody else, but I guess it is. Maybe you keep eating the garbage food and everybody else keeps eating the good food out from underneath you. It's hard to tell. Once we get this done, we'll be able to get that carbon dioxide in here. Save our food. Speaking of food, what do we got here? Gum plum? No. Not feeling any of these. I guess we'll go with the briar seeds just for decoration purposes. Just really wasn't interested in any of those other options. Now, we should be able to go with the other nautical. And there. Should fill up our refrigeration area pretty well. Then just get that done. We get some carbon dioxide in there. What are you guys all doing right now? Building that. Ooh. Alright. That means we can stick, what's it, Banani in there? Bahani? Yeah, Bahani. Yeah, it was Bahani. Let's stick you in there, get you scrubbed. So you don't start mass producing a bunch of plant husks that we do not need. Ooh. Groomed, happy, elderly. That's fine. Our iron ore production is slowly catching up. Alright. Let's see, what else do we... Oh, and the carbon dioxide coming down? Yeah. Now it should hopefully fill this. But what we need is we need to make sure we're getting oxygen. Which this seems to be trapped. Why is our oxygen trapped? Yes, I see that you're suffocating. But you're not suffocating where it matters. see if we can't figure this out. Why is our oxygen... Do we just need... They're just not producing enough? What's over here? This is all carbon dioxide? All carbon dioxide. This is all oxygen. 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 This is a ton of oxygen here with a bunch of carbon dioxide. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. All right. So that pushed it, and that's pushing oxygen. All right. Good. Good. Now our oxygen is... That is a lot of oxygen right there. So hopefully it will push out into the rest of the base. I mean, it should. So this should be filled with oxygen in here. This should be getting pushed with oxygen over here. It is. Yeah, okay. And now our base is becoming properly oxygenated. Good. Good. Glad to see it. I was a little concerned there at first. I was like, uh-oh. I mean, I didn't mind putting some pumps in, but trying to avoid it. This will be our in-base one, and I don't think we'll probably build something somewhere else to be a bit more of the mass-produced oxygen. We'll have to figure out a better tank for it, but we'll get it done. Let's see. Is this filled with carbon dioxide yet? I mean, down here is perfect. And how's the salty sticks? Don't care. How's this? This is sterile atmosphere plus refrigerated. All right. All right. So what we really need is for them to just finish building this wire down. But, I mean, it's not going to do anything for us right now. Oh. That is something I forgot. Which, thankfully, we can just easily fix like that. We will have to swap out those for this heavy joint wire. All right, there. We got that done. Saved ourselves on oxygen. I don't remember giving somebody mechatronics. I might have. Oh, but they can't build. Yeah, Ashkin cannot build. Max. Why do you keep coming down here? What is down here that is so important? Like, what are you doing? And why are you not swimming? Like, would it not be faster if you could swim? Max, did I not give you just... You do not have the ability to swim. So, yeah, get out of here. That is silly. Get out of here. All right. We want to fill this with oxygen. The reason why we want to fill it with oxygen is you should keep the water from filling back up. Let's see. What else do we need? We do need to do this. Not that. We do need some more science. Totally forgot to be sciencing. The real question is, what do we want to science? Probably orange science? Yeah, we'll do orange science. So let's cut into over here. Material analyzation and whatnot. Some more rocketry stuff. Still don't understand why, like, you're the only person who's not getting a high bonus in morale. They're auto. These things suck. Really, just I hate this blueprint unlock system. It's in a single player game is just so trash. I don't know why I can't. I will probably continue to complain about that forever. Which is silly, but it's also annoying. So, I mean, I blame Keeley for it. Because, they didn't implement a multiplayer reward system in a single player game. I'd probably be a little less annoyed with it. Let's see, what else do we got going on? It's overpressurized, that's fine. Connect that. Oh yeah, because we don't have, I was like, why did the right away? And then completely forgot I disconnected all of our generators. Okay. And what is this? Okay, it's not bad. Well, then we'll have to install a cooling loop or something when our better pumps, when they start breaking, we have to, and we can't repair them because I locked everybody out of there. All right, so we got generator, we got carbon dioxide, which should be coming down here. Probably just gonna run that until this is full. Because our oxygen, yeah, it's starting to push pretty good. These still producing good? All right, good. We have to keep. Oh, do we need to make more iron? We don't have anybody working on it. Oh yeah, let's have Ashkin. No, that's what I did. We didn't change Ashkin's priorities. Because you can't build. We're going to make you high operator. LA auto building. Okay, yep. And you're just suffering compared to everybody else. Most of everybody else has pretty decent morale. Let's see. We could work on making that recreational area. Mechanical surfboard. We could do a mechanical surfboard. Oh. Put it there. And drop down. All right, perfect. And then how is there polluted water in here? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. What is going on right now? This should be nothing but clean water. Clean water. Clean water. Yep, clean water. How is polluted water getting in here? What? I don't understand right now. I mean, clearly it's connected in somewhere where it shouldn't be, but, like, I don't understand how it Oh, and I don't have nobody with. Okay. All right. Man, I wish I knew how that happened, but I probably will never figure it out. Anyways, back to what I was trying to do. So I was trying to. Okay, yeah, so this is clean water, so we don't actually need this. What we just need is this. Yeah, all right, perfect. So then instead we'll just come this way. Man, I wish I knew how the polluted water got in there. That is just super weird. I don't even understand how. Okay, good. And now. Okay, I mean, I know I don't have necessarily the most steadiest of hands, but that was a little silly. All right. Hey, at least you're getting their own water. Perfect. Yeah, how do we make a recreational room? That's what I was trying to think of. A rec room. How do we make a rec room? Rec buildings, one decor building. Okay, so then we can just put in a flower pot right here. We do need to do a mass sweep just to kind of get all of the gunk up and out of the base. All right. Oh yeah, this needs power still. I knew there was something missing on that. Oh, perfect. We're getting the mesh tiles done first. Awesome. All right. Yeah, this is all fresh water. Fresh water. The fresh water. Still want to know how polluted water got into our fresh water line. Ah, lack of power. Speaking of lack, oh, this is basically done. Awesome. Oh, this isn't contributing to the power load though. 860. There shouldn't be any actual I guess technically, I guess that would be the load would be the transformer. Oh, we can already make insulated wires, can't we? So we used to have to wait for plastic to make conductive wire. Oh no! Oh, not plastic. Refined. Oh no, we just need refined metal. Why did I think plastic? Oh, because the new insulated pipe takes plastic or takes rubber. That's what I was thinking. 4K, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave it be for now. So fresh water. This is fresh water. Can we? Okay, so it is going this way too. Good, good. I was concerned at first. I was like, we still need to be able to get rid of carbon dioxide game. Let's see. How's our oxygen overlay? I mean, it's pretty acceptable. Oh. Oh. I mean, that is really good right there. All right. These are cooked. I was expecting that. Okay. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. Right now, we really just need to get this done, really. Oh, yeah, I didn't even consider installing steam turbines in there. Okay. We need significantly more these rubber gaskets. Go with like 20. Yeah, we'll go 20. Oh, we can get textile loom. Oh, and we can finally give everybody suits. Yeah. All right. So we'll give everybody swimwear. So we'll make 8 of these because we've already got. So we made those, and then we'll give 8 of these because I think we already got one of those too. All right, so there, and we'll give everybody a wetsuit and rubber boots, and that should hopefully maybe improve morale. We are still desperate in need of power, though. Let's see. It's still getting really bad right here. Just what do we do with this carbon dioxide here? Do we just scrub this carbon? This, yeah, I mean, I just scrub the carbon dioxide right here because it's kind of. Oh. And then we can go with this. We'll just move the carbon dioxide to where we're scrubbing it. That makes more sense and be easier. All right, so we got that taken care of. We've survived like another 2 weeks. I feel like that's pretty good. What else do we need to focus on? Would say oxygen, but I don't really think it's oxygen. sweet. We can almost mop up all that. Okay. Oh, are you making lime? Do we even want you making lime anymore? I guess that's something we should probably check. Lime. Put that on the important resources list. Oh. Lime. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got a fair amount of lime. I like it. Yeah, we can probably turn that off then. You can just solve that carbon dioxide problem over here where it's kind of blocking all the oxygen coming out. So it is just... I'm still a firm believer if we get carbon dioxide out from over here and over here, it should just get scrubbed away. Now they're scrubbing away. Dealing with carbon dioxide, producing more polluted water. Perfect. All right. Now this is pumping polluted water. We probably mop that up now. This is just going to keep trickling water in until this gets cleared out. Also want to rip this tile out and just let it flood in and be done with it. But I'm not so sure. Not so sure. Oh yeah, that's right. We still need to reskill Bonnie. Wait, didn't we just run you through the scrubber? Okay, and you're just not... It's like there's not enough power? There's some reason why you didn't scrub. Not enough power. Okay. That's fine. What about other skills? Who else got skills that we can spend? Nobody. We need to improve our morale. Let's go with a Buddy Bud. And this should make this a rec room. It claims it's missing a decor building. I think it's just missing the flower in the pot and not the flower pot. So it should hopefully fix the problem. What do we got? Snack fruit, huh? Yeah, we'll take it. Come on. Somebody, there we go. Oh, yeah, good. What about this? All right, now it's rec room. They should go in there and use that and hopefully... Oh, that can be submerged, huh? All right. That should hopefully, boost morale. Because how much morale does the... Okay, the room itself does not give a morale boost, but it just makes these give more morale. Okay. So it's +2, so it's probably like a +3 or something. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Uh-oh. All right. Oh, we could. All right, yeah. So we're going to dig all these out, dig all that out, and then we're going to install a proper power bank. I call it proper, but I mean, really you just build them however you want. It's just my preference. All right, and then let's see, where do we bring this? Bring this in from here? Yeah, that works for me. Actually, no, we'll go up our ladder. So if we need to upgrade these to the better transformers, will be ready. This will be our new power system. We'll need batteries and stuff and whatnot, but we'll get all that taken care of. Otto's getting stressed out. That's fine. To be honest, he can just kind of kick some rocks. Not worried about it. Uh-oh. Let's go with the oldest one. I think that's the oldest one. No, that's the oldest one. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Coming along pretty good. Alright, so I think I might have set up so we can solve our power issue. We'll run heavy conduit wire from all of our little C generator tidal turbines, then tie them all into our main power line here. It's going to become our new main power line. And then we're going to have it come up, put some batteries, and we'll branch all of our power off of here. I got it all on high priority, so hopefully we can get it all done and solve our rolling blackouts, which should hopefully fix a bunch of other problems. Because we are running out of oxygen. We're running out of everything, really. But there. And now we should be producing more oxygen. This thing getting jammed up because we have one too many fish in there is getting a bit annoying, but yeah, I know we're making a mess. It's because our power situation is questionable at best. We really need to get it fixed before we can move on. Because if we don't get it fixed before we move on, everybody will just die. Ellie. Oh yeah, can't we assign you? Oh, we can't assign. Okay, that's a little silly and a bit of an oversight. Okay. It should hopefully. So how much do we have a lot? I mean, we do have this whole section over here to do. All right, well, let's just watch them get it built, and I'll intervene if it seems like things are going to get super bad, but they should be able to handle it themselves. that was really, really freaking obnoxious that this thing was flooded. But everything else had, like, just a little bit of water around it. It's fine. But that one, for some reason, oh, there's too much water. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oh, I mean, we got taken care of, but still, it was definitely, definitely screwing us over. Was not helping. All right. And what is... Oh, we don't need this. This is silly and unnecessary anymore. All right. That's what's going on. I was wondering what was going on with this. I'm like, I'm confused as to what is going on right now. Yeah, this is coming in here. We'll get salt water. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. And we just need water. Come on. Oh, is this... Nope. They can get in there and fix it. Is there something going on? So everything else should be like a priority 5. Besides putting food away, but that's a different story. And of course, you guys piss in the goddamn bathroom, the refrigerator. Of course. Of course. Yes, I understand we need power, game. Like, we would have power if they would just fix these gas pumps. This is obnoxious. Let's build another one here. We'll just dig down there. Yeah, we just need to figure out some way of just getting more power. It's just becoming obnoxious. Not having enough power. It's just silly. Alright, gas pump. You've done your job. You can shut up now. But you're not submerged. Why do you keep trying to... Because you got just a tiny amount of blue water. So now you're just like, oh, now I got to keep drawing water. Oh my god. Oh, we finally starting to build up some power? Okay. Does that mean everything else now has power? Yeah. Alright, this is drawing too much power. No, it's not. Okay. No, it should be good. Yeah, so we would have fresh water. Somebody would just this not being able to be emptied by an auto sweeper, I think is just retarded. How long are you gonna be emptying that thing out? Oh yeah, no, we done with that. All right, there. And now we need to start getting some water. People start using bathrooms. They need to stop complaining. Nobody's even using that. I don't want to bring another DuPont. Because we're just not ready for it. But we might have to. We don't have that, so let's take it. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, we need these fixed, that's for sure. I guess we can analyze that. Let's see what else we got. That getting mopped up. This is coming along pretty good. Oh, we almost have enough suits for everybody. Let's give it to Bahani, Ari. We still need to do your skills. So you start with that, we'll give you that. Give you that. Improved carrying. A little bit more strength. That should be it. Give you back your farming hat. You almost have enough points. If I got rid of your digging, you could then start being our mechatronic and high power. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that. We need a mechatronics engineer. So we're going to do that. Let's see, what else do we need? It's a set to 9. This is set to 9. It's going to be analyzed. All right, what else do we need to do? Okay. I mean... Oh, that needs 4K. Oh, because of all these up here. That's fair. Well, jeez. We need a better grid than what we got. It's okay. It works for now. Actually, let's cut that there. And then we should there. Little jury rigging will never hurt nobody. Alright, so we got that done. This is sort of getting done. batteries are full, which are good. Which means that realistically, things should go better. I feel like they are. Ah. Alright, and that's good. You know, I knew there was something I forgot. We needed to get power over here. Indigenous rock, huh? How did... Okay. I'm going to say, how did I get indigenous rock to begin with? There. Need some aluminum. Not worried about aluminum right now. Get that done. What else do we need to do? How's our oxygen's looking pretty good? Good? Good, good, good. Oh, perfect. That means Ellie can now get mechatronics, and we'll give you advanced research just for the bonus in science. We'll give you the mechatronics hat. It should hopefully have you building our things. Yeah, no. It's getting a bit warm in there. Won't argue with that. Don't think we need these on right now. Yeah, I think if we chop them off from here, that should cause them to stop. Nope, they keep going. Okay. Couldn't remember if they would shut off or not. Oh. We could do that. We could do that. We could run some automation wiring. And attach it all to a switch. Alright. Actually, we want to shut these off for now. I keep pumping their carbon dioxide, which is fine. I mean, better than having no carbon dioxide in there. Oh, you're ready. I didn't think we would have one that was ready. All right, so the next thing we need to do apparently is get ready to start making some steel. We'll hit that up forever. Oh. Ah, it's O to rotate. I do that every time. Because, you know, I'm used to playing other video games. Yeah, we'll go like that. Blue bar that way, everything else this way. Separate it. Polluted water. Okay. we'll get that done. Then we can actually make some iron a little bit more regularly than smashing it out over here, because we don't seem to be doing that pretty well, or at all, apparently. It's our power. Power's still good. So is it just a lack of duplicate stuff, and that just dumps down? Okay, perfect. And we now have consistently clean water. Perfect. Which should now give us polluted water. Alright, good. So all of our systems are now feeding into each other. And we should be back at functional. I'm not going to say amazing, just going to say functional. Let's see. Yeah, I think we need to get this done over here. That should help. What else do we need to do while they're getting that done? Let's look around. Make sure we don't need to do anything else. Well, I mean, what we really need here is a power brick. And then put another one here. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. That's silly. Instead, we can just keep it easy. Just run a standard power line to it. There we go. Now that should hopefully start getting us some colder water. So we can actually start cooling the base and start growing something else. Oh, so that's actually tied to just that block? Alright, well, that's good to know. Oh, we can set up a soup production. Now, this whole time, I'm like, man, I know there's something we were aiming to do. And I totally forgot. We need the exosuit forge. There we go. Make it out of iron. You're making more rubber gaskets because I have you set to infinite. I don't remember setting you to forever. We'll give one to Ascom. Ashkin can have some boots. Let's see. Hand washing, circuit power. We're gonna go with, where's polluted water? Come on. Polluted water. There we go. Now this should. Let's see, is this working right? Sort of. Why are you... Is it a power thing? I think it's a power thing. It's probably a power thing. Yeah, I think it's a power thing. It's okay. Okay. At least blue water going through it doesn't break it immediately. Alright. We'll put all the polluted water into here until that's filled. That'll give us some fluids. Let's see. Our water's starting to get high enough. That's awesome. Glad to see that. Okay. All right. Now let's see. We don't need that there anymore. Now, I'll put that there. And what we're doing is just setting up a bypass so that maybe when we get full of fresh water, we can keep pushing the salt water on and filling up our ocean over here. Otto, you really should not be that stressed out. Like, you really shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense to me. $12 of 16. Great Hall, Interested Loops, Washroom, Duplicate Communal Dining, Bonus, Barracks. Oh. Okay, let's see. We need to buff our morale. Why do you have 20? Oh, good meal. Okay. I mean, that does make a huge difference. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Like, what is going on? All right, so we got good meals. And I think that's coming from... Good, +3. Morale +8. Okay, so just basically from cooked seafood. I mean... Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, we don't have... we need to get this cool. Oh, wait. Wait. Have I not been paying attention? Did they finally get some stuff done? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't paying attention. But... does it mean it's not... Okay, why is it getting hotter? Because of this down here? Probably. No. But that should mean we got a bunch of cool water coming in. Jump. And then it's... see, what is it at when it comes out? It's like 30 something? Okay, I mean... Oh. Okay. So that is... let's see. Let's make it... right... about there. That should be good there. And I should have had a bypass. Okay. Alright, so we got that. That should push all that. Let's just wait for iron ore. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do we... Oh, we're getting ready to fire off into space. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll finish up some of our lower tier sciences. Get everything up to yellow done. All right. What else do we need? Where is this? Oh, yeah, this is pumping oxygen. Oh. Okay. So this is finally getting some air in there. All right. Which means it should hopefully... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to make you move for the moment because I just want this to keep filling up. So we can make sure we have enough for 2. Yeah, we want to make sure we get enough in there for 2. What are you getting ready to do? No. There's other things that you could be doing. I know there's other things you could be doing. Or is there not? Did you finally get all caught up in all of your errands? Ooh. That might be a thing. So I guess we can rip out a bunch of this. Oh, we should probably move the vulcanizer to the industrial area. Alright, so basically we want to rip out this, 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 this. Move some of that stuff over to here. Let's see, what do we want to move over into there? Is this still waiting to be worked? Should get like 1,600 things of polluted water in it. And that should be good. Oh, only needs 12? That's weird. Alright, whatever. So that's full now for 2 shots. There should be 2 workloads worth of fluid in there. Let's see, what else do we... You know what, actually, I should probably call it here. Actually. Because we've done a lot, actually. We've gotten most of our industrial pumped out. We can actually start using part of it. Got a bunch of science done. We've reworked our power grid, so we have like what most players would probably consider a more appropriate power spine and whatnot, and you know, it's not intermittently running and trying to break all the time. Does need way more work, won't argue that, but it's, you know, it's a work in progress. It's strange how most actually not included games go. You know, everything's kind of a work in progress. Oh, you did finish analyzing that. Wasn't even paying attention. Perfect. So what are we looking at here? Average output. So on average, it will keep one generator running 24/7. I mean, that's not bad. We don't need it to run 24/7. But that's good to know. That, you know, it will keep one running 24/7. What else do we need? We don't need any pike apple. Don't think we need any of these duplicates. Yeah, we don't really need frostproof right now. A heat resistant or a heat proof dupe is probably what we really need. But I don't think that's a trait yet. Maybe the next planet pack will have to do with like volcanoes or something, or heat, like a desert planet. Not saying that there's already an asteroid we can pick that is a desert planet, but I'm talking like more like trait related and stuff. That'd probably be pretty cool. Now I'm just rambling. I need to end this episode. But with that, you know, do pretty good. Oh look, yeah, Ashkin, you're doing your job. But with Ashkin doing his job and making us iron, we're going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one.